I thought we did a job in the first half of creating shots. We missed a lot of layups early in the game. And then we missed a lot of threes all throughout that rest of that first half. We were able to get stops and run, too, so that always helps, But I definitely much preferred the rhythm and the purpose of our offense tonight than I did the other night. So I thought it was a big step forward for us.
When you see Anthony Edwards get 41 in a game and just attacking the rim, and that's the Anthony Edwards you're looking for?
Yeah, we talked about him needing to be way more aggressive and try to get downhill and create, opportunities to put multiple guys at the, on him to open up the floor for others or get to the rim. He was really good, really good offensively tonight. So.
Chris, I think it was they had 19 fast break points in the first half,
yeah.
None in the second.
Yeah.
What changed or what got into your guys to?
Yeah, well, first of all, we scored. We shot like 30% again in the first half, so that's obviously gives them a lot of opportunities to run out. Much more concerted effort to get out of the corners a little bit, quicker when we were there on offense when the shot was taken. And, that combination would certainly help. So.
Aside from the missed shots, just what was not working in the first half that you were down 21? It just seemed like much life there.
Transition. Listen, I thought, we struggled maybe with a little bit of confidence in the first half on the offensive side of the ball. Obviously, couldn't get Cat into a rhythm and then the foul trouble. And then it was a lot of transition opportunities. They bounced it to the outside. That opened up the whole floor for them. You just said it. 19 points in that first half was pretty much the difference in the game. And then all night long we struggled with the Murray matchup.
You seem to figure some things out in the third, but in general, what does Carl have to do to be a more successful playoff player?
He's got to kind of maybe just simplify things a bit. Catch, shoot, catch and drive. They're all over him out there. He's got to probably play a little quicker, to draw the fouls. They're definitely fouling him. They're holding him every single time. They're wrestling him off his spot. We got to continue to do. I got to continue to do a good job or a better job of finding him and getting him opportunities to to catch the ball in space. He's not a lot of space around him right now. So.
It did seem like your cutting and your interior passing were both a lot better in the second half.
Yeah, I thought we did. We focused a lot on cutting. We focused a lot on spreading the floor. And I thought we did really good. I thought Nikhil out there was really good at it, in particular. So.
You switched Gobert onto Jokic in the second half. What did you see Rudy do in that matchup, and what led to the change? It's something that we always thought we wanted to do anyway. He stood him up, played with great physicality on him. As you know, he's a handful. Obviously, Cat had foul trouble. We needed to try to also protect that.
Murray, the kind of shots Murray was getting tonight, what did you think of the defense?
He obviously hit some toughies, and then he had a lot of separation off the dribble. We got to get connected to him. We got to get into him and stay into him. He does a really good job of stopping on a dime and pivoting and then creating separation, and we got to close that gap when he does it. So.
You see Carl in past playoffs sometimes mentally take himself out of game struggles early. How have you seen him?
He had every opportunity to do that tonight. I thought, in the second half he played much more in a rhythm. I thought he let the game come to him a little bit better. I thought his finishing wasn't. Around the basket wasn't, what we are accustomed to. But, he was ready to shoot. He was ready to drive a little bit better. So.
If they continue to defend pick and rolls the way they did tonight, is Rudy's finishing around the rim kind of paramount?
Everybody's finishing around the rim is paramount. That was one thing I thought really hurt us in the first quarter. We missed 4 layups. We missed a dunk. I don't know if that was in the second quarter or not, but we missed a dunk. We missed a bunch of bunnies in there early. We got to, when we get there, we got to finish better. So.
You talked about Ant. You wouldn't mind him taking 1-on-3 to the hoop, but there were some shots tonight where people were in his face from the mid-range and the three. Is he the kind of guy that you just can basically ride when you really need to? He's
come up big times. For sure, because he can create his own offense in all different ranges. And he, I thought we talked to him about
being ready to take more threes as well. I don't think he's been taking enough threes of late, not just the other night, but in general. So he was aggressive everywhere tonight.
Porter Jr. was really effective there in the start of the fourth. What do you think got him going there?
I mean, you know, just pin down coming, and we were late, and we fouled him. You know, it's a huge momentum play. We can't make that play at that point in time. And then we lost them at the end of the shot clock. You know, we can't have those breakdowns. We just can't have them.
Chris, heading home down 0-2, do you feel different with that second half? And
Yeah, for sure. You know, I mean, the whole game. I mean, in terms of offense, like I said, we found our rhythm offensively, did a lot of things that we knew would lead to shots. We found the series. We found the physicality that we needed. You know, they did what they needed to do. They're a championship caliber team. They held serve at their home floor, and now we got to go back and do the same.
Did the pick and roll and the high frequency of that?
Pardon?
The pick and roll and the high frequency of that, do you think that really helped find that offensive rhythm?
Which pick and
There's been a lot of pick and roll.
yeah.
Especially with Rudy.
Yeah. You know, when you have a guy like Rudy's gravity, I mean, you got to lean into it. That's one thing that, you know, we talked a lot about. So.
What was it about Jeff Green that was giving Carl trouble in the first half, and were you surprised that that matchup was as effective for them as it was?
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, we just gave him too much space. You know, we got to close the space down around him. Let him come at us, let him get free behind us, you know.